The Tiny but Precious Leelo. Kittipop Episode 18. All the friends gathered at the Forest Cafe. There was something very important to talk about. Everyone, the windy running race is coming soon. The windy running race? Yep, it's a huge race where runners from every village compete. So who should represent our village? Who's the fastest among us? Kittipop or Juby? Just then Leelo shot her hand into the air. I want to race. Everyone looked surprised. Leelo was the smallest of them all, and she wasn't known for being fast. Then Kittipop smiled. Great! Then Leelo can represent our village. It's okay even if you don't come in first. That's right, Leelo. Even if you don't win, it'll be a wonderful experience for you. Leelo shook her head. I want to win first place. I'll work really hard. Please believe in me. The friends couldn't help feeling worried. The neighboring villages were full of tall runners who were incredibly fast. There were still 5 days left before the race. Leelo practiced as hard as she could. 5 days left. She ate lots of vegetables, even the ones she didn't like. 4 days left. She jumped roped 59 times. 3 days left. She exercised hard to become stronger. 2 days left. She practiced running through obstacle courses. 1 day before the race, Kittipop came to help Leelo with her final practice. Leelo, last year's winner finished in 2 minutes and 7 seconds. If you can finish in under 2 minutes, you'll have a great chance of winning tomorrow. Kittipop started the stopwatch. Ready? Go! Leelo ran with all her strength. She had practiced without stopping for 5 whole days. She could actually feel herself getting faster. She never slowed down until she crossed the finish line. Kittipop looked at the stopwatch. 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Breathing hard, Leelo asked, How long was it? Did I make it under 2 minutes? Kittipop gave her a gentle smile. Not quite. Really? Before Leelo could see the timer, Kittipop quickly turned it off. Leelo looked disappointed for a moment. Then she smiled. Don't worry, after a good night's sleep, I'll have brand new energy. Tomorrow, I'll run even faster. You've got this, Leelo. We'll be cheering as loudly as we can. After everyone went home, Leelo lay in bed. Are there things that just can't be done, no matter how hard you try? She wondered. Then she suddenly sat up. Maybe I just haven't tried hard enough. Leelo put on her old running shoes again. The cool night breeze brushed against her face. It felt wonderful. So she went outside and practiced running once more. At that moment, the wind fairy was lying on a tree branch, singing softly. The fairy noticed Leelo practicing all alone. Suddenly, Leelo stopped running and spoke to herself. Leelo, you can do this. You can run just like the wind. And even if you don't come in first, that's okay. Because you're going to run with all your heart, just like the wind. Leelo smiled at herself. The wind fairy smiled too. Leelo looked absolutely adorable. The next day, at last, the windy running race began. The other runners looked big and strong, but Leelo stretched confidently. Just then, her friends called out, Leelo, open this. Wow, a present! Leelo opened the box. Inside was a sparkling pair of brand new running shoes. Your shoes are getting really worn out, so we picked out a super sturdy pair for you. Wow, thank you! Leelo tried them on, but they were a little too big, and they felt much too stiff. Thank you so much for the wonderful gift, but today I'm going to wear my own running shoes. They're the ones I run best in. Don't worry. Okay, we'll cheer for you with all our hearts. Go, Leelo! At last, every runner stood at the starting line. 3, 2, 1, go! Everyone dashed forward with all their might. Leelo ran as fast as she could too. Soon she was far behind the others. Then, something amazing happened. The wind fairy gently grabbed her arms around Leelo from behind. A cool breeze surrounded her. Suddenly, Leelo felt light as air. She began to run, faster and faster, as if she were flying through the sky. One by one, she passed every runner. Step, step, step. She won! Leelo crossed the finish line in first place. With a huge smile, she said, "I ran just like the wind." Her friends rushed over. "Leelo, that was incredible! To be honest, we never thought you'd win first place." Leelo laughed. Honestly, neither did I. But I wanted to believe it myself. In the tiny little me. Then she smiled proudly. Tiny, but precious, and as fast as the wind. That's me, Leelo. The friends wrapped Leelo in a big, warm hug. That night, Leelo fell asleep happily, wearing her gold medal around her neck. High up in the tree, the wind fairy lay on a branch, singing softly. Tiny, but precious. Fast as the wind. Leelo, let's run together again someday.